Aminado po ang Canada na kailangan nilang tignan ang ibang bansa, hindi lamang ang Amerika, pagdating sa pagpapalago ng kalakalan. Sa one-on-one interview ng Omni News sa Ambassador ng Pilipinas sa Canada na si Maria Andrelita Austria, matagal na raw handa ang Pilipinas na maging aktibong trade partner ng bansa. Ambassador, hangad ng Canada na i-diversify yung kanilang economic portfolio, lalo na patuloy yung banta ng taripa ng Amerika. At definitely pag natuloy ito, may mga mapipilayang sektor no? Paano ho ito tinitignan ng Pilipinas?
Thank you, Rhea. Napaka-interesting nung tanong, no? Kasi this is something na matagal na namin ini-encourage din ang Canada na tingnan ang Pilipinas as a very serious trade partner. In fact, Canada has been making moves in this direction. In 2024, in February, they opened yung Regional Agriculture and Agri-Food Hub ng Canada sa Pilipinas, which is a recognition really of the importance of the Philippines in agriculture sa overall plans ng Canada. Tapos nung December, they sent 190 companies, 300 people for the first ever Team Canada trade mission to the Philippines. Iba-iba yung sektor na interest nila, but all of them came back with a very, very keen interest in engaging with the Philippines.
Ano ba yung mga existing na mga, let's say, produkto at serbisyo na nadadala na natin dito sa Canada?
Number one, natural base natin yung napakalaking Filipino community. Diba? Kung sabihin nga, we're 1 million strong in a 40 million market. So malaki yung market for Philippine products, no? So we have many major exporters exporting their goods to the Philippines. Marami rin tayong ginagawa. Siyempre, like in most other countries, electronics is a very big export of the Philippines to Canada. Pero ang tinitingnan natin ngayon, two-way. Ano ba yung dating binibili ng Canada sa US na mas maganda ng bilhin ngayon sa Pilipinas? At the same time, ano ba yung binebenta dati ng Canada sa US na baka pwede nalang ibenta ng mas magandang presyo sa Pilipinas? Importante sa atin yon, lalo na yung ah, imports ng food. Dahil food security is very high on the agenda of our government. So, yun ang mga opportunities na tinitingnan natin.
Ang Pilipinas tinitingnan ng Canada bilang ikalawang pinaka-importanteng ASEAN export
Yes.
market ng kanilang bansa. Noong
Yes.
2023, nabasa ko talagang bilyon-bilyon yung sinasabi nilang two-way merchandise, service trade sa pagitan ng dalawang bansa. Paano pa natin ito mapapalakas?
Two major announcements among the many, many announcements ng trade mission, two are very important. One is we will start talking about a free trade area, a Philippines-Canada Free Trade Agreement. Uumpisahan na po nating talakayin at balangkasin yan this year. They just concluded a free trade agreement with Indonesia, which is really the biggest market of ng Canada sa Southeast Asia. Pero tayo nga yung pangalawa, so uumpisahan na natin yan. So magiging mas maganda yung pagpalit natin ng products, no? Second, Air Canada announced that they will be launching flights to Manila starting April 2, 3 times a week. So we're hoping that with the launch of the flights, they will also be able to accommodate more cargo, na air cargo, na papunta sa Pilipinas at pabalik sa Canada.
Sabi nyo, inaalam din, ano ba yung sinusupply ng Amerika sa Canada na pwedeng pasukin ng mga bansa katulad ng Pilipinas? Anong nakikita niyong pwede nga ba na napasukin na oportunidad ng mga Pilipino?
Well, isa sa mga major exports natin, Ria, yung mga dried and processed fruits. Pag tinignan mo yung figures between the US and Canada, parang 2 billion worth yung food items na kinukuha ng Canada sa US. So, pag nag-tariffs din ang Canada on imports from the US, they will look at other sources. And we are very well poised to do that. Malaki yung coconut exports natin sa Canada. So we can grow that even more. For example, mangoes. Di ba? Isa pa yung laging pinopromote natin dahil we do have the best mangoes in the whole world. And we're able to sell to markets in the US and Japan. So why not Canada? Seafood is another good place. Uh, The figures between the US and Canada, parang Canada buys about 700 million worth of seafood from the US. So why not the Philippines?
Ang lakas talaga ng Pilipinas dito sa Canada ay yung ating mga kababayan.
Yes.
May update na ho ba sa foreign credential recognition?
Ang trend na nakikita namin ngayon na nakakatuwa is many provinces are moving towards shortening the review of credentials. May commitments ang most provinces to make sure that credentials are assessed within a period of 6 to 8 weeks.
Merong 500 ba o 600 nurses ready to get on board kung mapagbibigyan lang?
Alam mo, yung listahan natin na yan ng 600, almost 600 nurses na ikalat na namin sa iba't ibang probinsya. At magugulat ka, sumasagot yung mga probinsya na talaga pwede na namin silang kontakin diretso. So we're very optimistic that we are slowly making some progress in the issue of credentials recognition.